welcome back to Progressive Incomes. Today's video is for those younger audiences or people still in school. These are 5 side hustles you can start or do when you're a teen, when you're in school, or even university to be fair, or if you just need extra money. Some of them are still valuable, and it's also good to start when you're young as you learn lots of valuable skills, and you also learn how to handle money, which is a great start. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first side hustle I recommend, it's a very simple one, but it's garage sales or garage sales depending on where you're from. So if you just look around the house, obviously you have to do this with your parent if you're still not 18, and you've got to get their consent obviously. But if you have a garage or even just an outdoor area where you can sell things around the house. When you're a kid, you have a bunch of things that you want and you end up collecting them over time, and eventually you start running out of space for them maybe. So you can sell them at a garage sale. Now obviously the profits aren't huge, but let's say you have a couple $5 items lying around, you sell 10, that's already $50, which is better than nothing. So the problem with garage sales obviously, how to get into it is you need to advertise it, right? Obviously people need to know that you're having a garage sale in order for you to make money. So the best way of doing this, as you can see on my screen, is to go on Facebook and look for any garage sale groups and advertise your garage sale there. So those local garage sales or yard sales, if you're in America, they will have a lot of people who are interested in that, and you just have to list it up. Second way is just making signs. So you just want to make those big cardboard signs, garage sale at blah blah your address, and put them near your block and locally. And the final one is word of mouth. So tell your friends, or get your mom or your dad to tell their friends, and from word of mouth it should eventually get big. And over time you can do this multiple times. You can do a couple times throughout the year, and you can still make money off it. So it's a very simple way, and it's pretty much, it is free. It costs nothing to start. So that's the first one. The second side hustle I recommend, this is a great one in my opinion. If you're still in school, I recommend selling candies or lollies. Now this seems very simple, and that's because it is. One of my friends did this during high school and he made lots of money off it. So all you have to do is go to, if you're in New Zealand, well, any supermarket even. But if you're in New Zealand, Kmart, Warehouse would do good. And if you're in America, you can easily go to Walmart, or just any supermarket if you're in the other parts of the world. So you can see here, this one's just $1, and it comes with a lot of 150 grams of all these lollies. If we scroll up, you can see this one, this raspberry one, also $1. And maybe we'll get this one. This is $3. So you're spending $5 on all these packages, right? And you can mix them up and put them in small little bags. So maybe you can get these small little bags from the $2 shop or the dollar store. So let's say they're $2. So that's $7 you're spending. And let's say you sell each candy bag for $2, right? That means you only need to sell 4 candy bags to make the profit back. And it's very easy to sell way more than that. So especially if you want to do it, you can do it in the morning. You know, the school kids are tired, or the university students are tired. They want just a quick snack. Boom, they have $2 on them, and you can easily make the profit and give them the candy. During the lunch times or break times, you can go near the canteens and sell them there. Or after school, everyone's tired from school, they want a sugar rush. It's very easy for people to buy them, and it's very easy for you to make money as well. And this one obviously has a small startup cost of $7, or depending on what kind of lollies you buy. But I'm sure if you talk to your parents about it, they'll be happy to help you out. So that's the second side hustle. The third one is a great one in my opinion. So it's just basic chores which you can do for other people. So as you can see in the back here, dog walking is one of them. So we have like dog walking, it could be babysitting, it could be lawn mowing, it could be raking the leaves, all that sort of stuff. Now once again, similar to the garage sale, the main issue with this one is being able to advertise your services. So this is why in the back you can see this little advert I made on Canva. So basically I recommend making little advertisements and putting them on local community boards, or just giving them, or word of mouth once again, telling your friends and family. or just signs once again outside. But these local community cards do very well, and you can find them at supermarkets or community centers. They usually have a big board, and you can put your advertisement on for free for a couple weeks until you have to change it out again. So as you can see in the back, this one took me maybe 5 minutes to make this, and it looks professional. It catches people's eyes, and you're more likely to get customers. I've also put this exact template in the description down for absolutely free, so you guys can print it off and use it for yourself if you want. Just make sure you fill in the underscore, so this is just how much you want to charge per hour, your phone number and your name here, and that's it. Very, very simple. And if you want to do other services such as babysitting or lawn mowing, like I said earlier, it's very easy to make these items on Canva. Canva is a great way to just make advertisements or logos, that sort of stuff. So we can even do one here if you press add page. And then let's just think of babysitting. You just search it up. There it is. You can just drag it in, make it bigger, add a background, add some text, and it's very, very easy to make an advertisement from Canva. I've put a link down in the description so you can get on Canva for free and make your own designs. Another method of advertising this is if you don't want to use Canva and don't really want to make it yourself, or you don't think you're good enough, another great place is Fiverr. This one does cost, but it's very, very cheap. Oh, these are a little pricey. Sorry, hold on. They should be usually, oh, there we go. Yeah, I'll design flyers, posters, brochures, and it's probably other advertisement materials. This one here, I'll design product sale posters and social media. This one, yeah, $7. I'll design banners and posters for your brand's advertisements. You can easily pay one of these people just $7, and they can easily just whip up a cool advertisement for you, which you can use for free. After you've paid them, but you don't have to pay any licensing fees. Like, you don't have to give them a commission or anything. So yeah, so you can pay them and they'll give you a design, and you can use that instead if you don't want to make your own. I've also put the link down in the description for this Fiverr page so you can check out all of these gigs. That's it for the third one. The fourth one is thrift store shopping. I love doing this as a kid, and I still do. You just basically hop into thrift stores or secondhand stores and look for items that might be valuable, which you can buy and later sell on either eBay or TradeMe, depending on where you live. Most places should have eBay. So the only problem with this one, obviously, is knowing what's valuable. You need to know what will go up in price. So you can see some of these plates in the back look like it'll sell for well. Or if you go for clothes, you have to look for designer brands. A lot of thrift stores sell designer brands, but older versions, and they're not really aware of it, which you can cop for $2 to $5, but you can sell for up to $50, which is really good. An app I recommend to help you out is ShopSavvy. So what ShopSavvy does is, as you can see, it saves you money with all the sales from every store. So basically, when you scan a barcode, it checks all the shops and sees where it's the cheapest you can buy it. Now, I know that's not what we want to do. We don't really need to know where it's cheapest, but you get a good ballpark and a rough estimate of how much the product will be to sell. So how much the product will be selling for. So that way, if they do have the original barcodes when you go to the thrift store, I understand some places won't, but if they do, you can just give it a quick scan, see how much it is, and if it's showing $25 in the app and you can buy it for $2, then I definitely recommend it's worth trying. Once again, this one does require a small startup cost, but most of these items you can find for $2, for $5. So if you do chores around the house and get paid, maybe save up and try to build that money up. That's pretty much it. And the last one is paper deliveries. This is such a classic one that's been going on for ages, but I highly do recommend, and it's my favorite one, just because it helps you in so many ways. I started when I was 10 when I started doing paper runs, and it just helps with fitness as you have to go around. It helps with your strength if you have to carry the newspapers, sometimes social interactions. However, if you are young, obviously go with your parent and make sure you are looked after when you do this, please. I don't want anyone getting hurt or any risk. I'm not saying it's risky, but there could be strangers out there, so you just want to be with your guardian at times. But yeah, and I put this on my CV when I got my first job at McDonald's, and I think it helped a lot because it helped with strength and that I've done something before. And it's very easy to do, and I highly do recommend it. So yeah, that was a bit of a quick video. I'm sorry if I rushed things once again, but I just want to get the information out. I don't want to waste your guys' time. So that was the top 5 side hustles for young people or high school students or even university students. I hope you did enjoy, and I hope you have a good day, and subscribe and like if you can, please. It'll help me a lot. And thank you so much once again. Have a good day. Cheers.